All right, so this is what I got here. 500 feet of irrigation pipe. Then we have 200 feet. And then all the connectors. This is four-way connectors, one-way connectors, splitters. This is the big pipe splitters. And we have our emitters. So we are gonna start working on trying to get all this done. I'll use one of these and then see what we can do out here. So this is the one end that's over here near this guy. So I put this end in right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut back and put this guy here. They're easy to put on. You basically just unscrew it. Slide this in on this side, push it in on here. You know, you can cut this stuff with scissors and then boom, it just goes right there, and then we'll be able to feed off here straight over to it, put an emitter over there, and it's perfect. All right, so let me show you how all this is done. So this is a mess. I'm gonna have to bury all this, but okay, so this is where I feed off the well. So the well comes up to here. So if I turn this off, the water will stop here. Now that's good because it'll be able to backfeed. What I mean by backfeed, I'll show you in a minute. First off, we're going to go from here. It basically shoots around, comes down, back to there, comes around, tree, goes over here, goes over to that tree over there. Then we go to here. Now we have a split, which I'm going to put something on here to tighten that down, but so it splits here. Now let me show you first. It goes all the way down to the other trees. Of course, it goes here, goes to there. This stuff comes around. So then we split off this way. We go this way. Tree, 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 tree. So basically, I put a four-way split here. That runs to these trees. There's a four-way split there that runs to those trees. And then over here we have a one-way and another one-way over there. Now, coming back, we have a one-way over here to the pecan. And then what I ended up doing, let's go this way first. So we split this way and we went back this way over here near the water building because I have a tree over here. So go over here, voila, splits off tree. The hose keeps going though. I haven't split off to that yet, but I will. Goes over, keeps going, around the back of the water building, goes back up, feeds over here, comes all the way back up into the timer. And what I mean by backfeed is whenever this is set, this will pump during the day and water will backfeed back so that I can run this to water all the plants during the week, or like if a day that I'm not here, because I'm not going to want to freaking go over there and turn that on all the time. I can just time it and it'll just do its thing. Now, that means this will all feed off, because sometimes we turn off the well. Now, I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to feed all these and put emitters in all those. But over here, so we split off there, we come back around this way, come back up, boom, emitter, tree, come all the way around over here, boom, we cut this way, goes over here, emitter, so those for those two trees, comes back, we'll hit this split in a minute, so it goes back around through here, hits this pecan tree back here, and then it's stubbed out, so emitter there. So then we come back over here, we got a four-way, boom, boom, boom. And then we have one there that I have turned really low because I think that's dying. And we'll put something else there. But then it feeds all the way back around to here and goes to this guy. So this emitter. So I end up having to bury all this stuff later. But so all the trees are done. And we'll have to bury all this. But it is finished as far as that goes. Now over here, I had a 4-way. Now I only have 2 trees. And what I did was I just put a loop on the back end here. Looped it back in, good to go. Emitter, emitter. And I still have tons of other stuff. So I want to hook that up maybe. All right, so I gotta fix that leak. I just need another one of these heads, but something that's not quite that big, maybe a little bit more like that. So I gotta figure that one out. Other than that, I have all of these guys set up. They are basically dripping. That one down a little bit more. So I'm just kind of adjusting them. They just need to be kind of dripping. It's a little too much too. Here we go. Yeah, but other than that, they should be good. And then that will take care of all of that. So yeah, once that's good, these guys are good. So the only plants I really have to water is this guy, that guy, and those 2 over there. And then of course the fruit tree in the back over there. But other than that, everything else is set up. So all I have to do is come down here, turn this on, and it goes. So very cool. Now what I'm going to test now is the solar pump. Still need to work on some stuff with that to seal some leaks and stuff, but once I get that sucker going, we'll be good. And I still have all this pipe right here left over, so I got to straighten this out and then kind of wrap it up nicely, get it out of the way. All right, so back feed system works, and everything seems to be good. Just had to adjust the amount of water that comes out of this side to go into these plants, then offset it with the other. So trees get more water, these plants get less because they're right next to it. Now I have to work on that whenever I'm using this spigot, but not a big deal. Everything's watered, everything's good to go. So I'm gonna call it a day. You guys take it easy. Peace out.